Benfica desperately need a performance here. Fail in their mission and they are going down. They'll throw the kitchen sink at it, no doubt, but will it be enough? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Benfica cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Zanetti. Xavi Alonso. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good play. He has found the way through. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Rashford just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Puskas. Puskas.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now the cross. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Cruyff. And tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. Ruben Neves plays it short. Good read, needed to be. Goes for a shot! Goal! Benfica! And in this most desperate of battles, he draws first blood. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Benfica have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And it's Koundé. And here's Olise. Koundé's cross. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Hakimi. Cruyff. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He's through now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cruyff. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played back in. That's a decent clearance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Bellingham. Koundé is someone so often referred to as the defender's and a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! He scored! And And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Saliba. And it's Zanetti. Chooses to go crossfield. Olise looks to get on the end of this. Cruyff. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Rashford. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Hazard. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Olise. Goes for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Some good work on the right flank here. Not the most accurate pass. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Can he get it through? Olise looking to get on the end of this. Shot, surely! Oh, another save.
Olise really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far, looking to play him in. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Benfica really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Benfica are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So off we go once more. Olise. Olise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. Aims beyond the defence. Now the delivery. Oh, well played. Ruben Neves. And it's Bellingham. Now Cruyff. And that's an excellent interception. That has not gone well. Great ball, and he's in here. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. Rashford. Koundé. For Olise. Great vision. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Puskás. Now it's Ibrahimovic. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zanetti. And it's Koundé. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Ibrahimovic! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it's... Oh, what has happened here? He is through here. Cruyff! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Time and again they are repelled. And this is Ibrahimovic. There's a no-nonsense tackle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ruben Neves. Bellingham. And Fernandes. Roberto Carlos. Out to the left it goes. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Hazard. Hazard takes a look up. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Puskás conjures time and space where few can. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Just too much on that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. Beckenbauer. Ruben Neves. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Xavi Alonso. Now he's off and running.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Puskás. Pedri. Koundé. And this is Forlan. Puskás. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's clever. Koundé. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Benfica have themselves a chance from the spot. Raya, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And yet... And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. It is edge-of-the-seat time here. Their place in the league at stake. Great for the neutrals, utterly unbearable for anyone with a vested interest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Benfica come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ended up in no man's land.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. You know it, you just know it. He has slapped his name across this most crucial of games. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Benfica penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Oh, what's he done? Benfica are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Tries to pass it through. Haaland is onto this. Haaland gets flagged offside. Chouameni. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Cruyff quietly revving up. Played out wide. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. He gets big! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nakata. And this is Luis Suarez. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hakimi. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. On the through ball, he's got away. Now can he find a finish? Alexander-Arnold, played in deep. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Hakimi has created one goal already, and it's Bellingham. Well-timed, excellent interception. Cruyff. Benfica finding their passes. Pass somewhat off target. No, again there's no way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Fernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni, Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Hakimi. Roberto Carlos. Played into space. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to get free, and he was quick to react. Cleared without complication. Baresi. Nuno Mendes. Luis Suarez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Benfica clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Benfica in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 18. Camisa 4.
Here we go again then.
Para a entrada de camisa 19. Camisa 6.
Fernandez is wide. Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Spread neatly. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. Succumbs to the pressure. Fernandez. Cruyff. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He has found a way through. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's played it back. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro. Benfica in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Now it's Haaland. And here's Suarez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Fernandez. Tries to play it through. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hakimi. That has not gone well. Bellingham. Nakata.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Luis Suarez. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Cannavaro. Here's Nakata. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bellingham. This might spell danger. Danger averted for now. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Played out to the left flank. And it's Mendes. And here's Mbappe. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The most accurate pass. Hakimi. And he cuts out the supply. Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Steaming on goalwards. Out towards the flank. It's Nakata! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 13. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Van Dijk spots it
10.
and intercepts.
Teremos uma
Thinks one through.
substituição.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nakata. Out to the right. And it's Hakimi. Conceição receives it in a good position here. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they win it back again. And that's that. Benfica, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much. It is edge of the seat time here. Their place in the league at stake. Great for the neutrals, utterly unbearable for anyone with a vested interest.
Benfica.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Benfica cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That looks a decent ball. Picked out, chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Has a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Marseille have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Tries to play it through. Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
No goals as yet. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos.
I think in Ludovic Giuli, you have a player who's a bit of an unsung hero, a very fine player in his own right, Peter, but always someone I see as the perfect foil to a goal scorer.
Team player, it's not about him, is it?
Yeah, he's the clever one that really plays as a second striker more often than not, and he makes it happen.
Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Benfica looking to pass their way through.
Giuli.
Now it's Messi. Foot in. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Puskás. And this is Cruyff. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. Fernandez. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Cruyff. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! Goal! Benfica! And in this most desperate of battles, he draws first blood. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Benfica have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And this is Cruyff. He has found a way through. Real chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Timber. Benfica have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Scholes. Defending was strong and firm. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Puskás, and he's onside. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's a key interception. The most accurate pass. No way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Benfica really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Benfica ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Some resolute defending there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance to deliver. And that is out of play. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bellingham is there and he can get that clear. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he get it through? Flings in across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ruben Neves. And the through ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to gift it back. Hakimi. Benfica are 2 up early in the second half. Baresi. And it's Balde. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. So we've reached the hour mark. Bellingham. Ruben Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And this is Puskás. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Now Costa Curta. Ruben Neves. Played into space out wide. Great ball, and he's in here. Baresi gets rid without sophistication.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Alcantara.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Now, can they get him away? Juli picks it up out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Ruben Neves. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Jong. Valde. Oh, that's fabulous. Valde tries a cross. And that has been cleared. Oh, good take in a good area. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Timber. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Benfica digging deep here. Few gave them any hope today, but they are giving this a right old crack.
What a game, Peter. What a performance. This will no doubt make the manager extremely proud.
Puskás was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Pour l'Olympique de Marseille, le numéro 21. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 15.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hakimi. That'll be a throw-in.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 19. Messi. À sa place, le numéro 20.
Roberto Carlos. And he's let fly.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
1 minute to add, according to the board. That is good alertness. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Ibrahimovic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Benfica cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Look at the space here. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Hakimi. Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Puskás. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Conte. Cherki. Cannavaro. And it's Zanetti. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Conte. And Mateus. And that's a dangerous ball. And Batistuta! Hakimi. Bellingham. Fernandes. Cruyff. And it's Fernandes. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Rijkaard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard. Romario. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Conte. Mateus. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well, there's the clearance. And Zanetti. Quality ball. Mateus. Now it's Batistuta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bellingham has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Beckenbauer, a player of legendary status. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Conte. Fernandes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Conte. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Fernandes. Now it's Cruyff.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Cherky. That's a cute ball. And this is from Mario. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Haaland. That is good alertness. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 22. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 14.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose.
Haaland! It's in! A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Benfica grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thuram. Ball played for Conte. Kubo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cannavaro. Mateus. And it's Conte. Mateus picks it up out wide. Cross to the back post. No, that's not going to find its target. And he's gone looking for safety. Cannavaro. And Mateus. Out to the right. And it's from Mario.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Passed somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kubo.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Rijkaard. Almost an hour gone. And he's intervened well there. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ball is over the line. Cannavaro. And it's Kubo. Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Hakimi. Bellingham. Benfica finding their passes. Kubo. Mateus. And it's Kubo. Now it's Romario. Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. That has not gone well. Mateus. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Romario. Mateus. That is Conte. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice control. Conte. Showing great feet there. And he's running through. And he's heaved it away. Lovely. And a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's lofted through here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Porto clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That ball looks a good one. Puskás. Kubo. And Mateus. And it's Conte. Now it's Romario.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Puskás. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Hakimi gets it away. Kante wins the duel this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.